Dropping the toilet on CT73 CCT.
So the first thing I need to do is move RX51 EXM away from the corner, because here is a drain, and it's not just normal drain, it's the sewage drain connected to the sewage network. This is what we use to drop the toilets on, but it's also the parking area. So sometimes you need to move a few coaches. In this case I only need to move one, so that was handy. So as I manoeuvre the coaches about, I'll just quickly explain what a toilet drop is for those that don't know what that may be. Basically, on a coach you have a waste tank, because there is a bit of a myth going about that if you use the toilet on the coach it goes straight onto the road, but no, it doesn't. It goes into a waste tank. The size of these can vary depending on the type of coach. Turismo's have got a fairly sized one, I think. But my one is a pretty small waste tank, to be honest. But yes, obviously once people use the toilet, the waste tank fills up, and at some point it needs emptying, and we do this, as I said, over the sewage drain. So the next trick is to line the waste pipe up with the drain. Now these waste pipes do vary in location in different models. They're all in the centre, but they can either be towards the left, or the right, or the middle, or wherever. On the Temsa, the waste pipe is towards the right hand side, actually quite far to the right. So what I'm having to do here is line my coach up with the yellow line. Now you can't see it, it's painted on a bit of concrete. It's just in front, you might be able to just see it there. What I need to do is be to the left of the yellow line, but leave about a gap, probably the width of the coach tyre, thereabouts. I'm never going to line it up first time unless I've got someone looking out for me, but being a Sunday it's just me, so it's just a case of trying to guess where the drain is and then get out, have a look, and see if I need to do a manoeuvre, a little shunt or not. So just needed to do one shunt and was happy with where it is. So next thing I do is I pull this cord out. It's got a button on the top. So I stand back, press the button, that releases the flap, and then out goes the waste. The cable one is only on the Temsa. Each coach has got different ones. The Irizar's and the Turismo has got the button, so you have to press the button and then jump back. But you get splattered in waste. So just pressing the button a few times, make sure the waste is out, and then stow away the cable. So then I've got the hose and plugged it in, just turning the tap on now. So the first thing I'm going to do is give the floor a bit of a rinse, and you can also see that yellow line that I was talking about as well. And after I've done that, I'm just going to fill up the water tank. This is the fresh water for the toilet flush and for the wash basin. And then once that's filled up, I'm going to plug the hose into the waste tank. So now what it's doing is it's filling the waste tank with fresh water. So we just give it a minute or two, let some water fill up in the tank, and then I'm going to get the cable, the drop cable, press the button, and then that drops the water out. So what it's doing is it's basically flushing the tank out, and it takes out some of the odours and any remaining waste out as well. So it's a nice clean tank then for the next run. I should do this a couple of times, and then that's that. Stow away the cable and unplug the hose, and then close the flap, and that's that done. So the only thing left to do now is to park the coaches up. So most of the time where we can, we park coaches in order from where they're going out the next day. So the coaches going out last will be on the back row, and the earlier ones will be out towards the front. Doesn't always work, depending where coaches are the previous day. But in this case, my coach is going out last tomorrow, so I'm going to put it in the back corner, and then I'm going to park RX51 next to me, because that'll be going out on a later morning school run, but will be going before I go. So there we go, that's the end of this short video, and as always, like and subscribe for more of these videos, and if you wish, follow me on Facebook, Coach Driver James, and until then I shall see you on the next episode. Take care, goodbye.